Just realized my microphone wasn't on. But yeah, anyway, Babael here, Larc there. This is in fact going to be the Season 1, Cycle 1 Grand Finals between Wensushi and Crea. We have Tan Yao Zhong and Gregory Tan, both from the same surname, but everything is pretty alright. Larc, how are you doing, man?
Doing great. Did you get the reference? Hello?
Bullshit.
Anyone there?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
anyone there?
I can hear you, no problem. But anyway, the game started already, so yeah, we have Crea, gonna be down south, bottom half of this bot, that's the Warlock, top half it's gonna be the Rogue. And yeah, it's set to be a pretty exciting game so far.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be very fast as well. We've got Miracle Rogue trying to get that Miracle onto the control lock here, the hand lock. Look at Leo's hand though. He's got this Ancient Watcher and his Sunfear Protector ready. So looking to be in a good spot so far this early on.
Yeah, looking to be pretty good. The thing is, Crea is going to be down south, and he is looking to be in a bit of a bad spot. He is starting with his Handlock, which amongst all three decks, I feel that it's one of his best deck ever. But for Rogue, Wensushi also playing and starting with his best deck, so both of them actually playing pretty good here. And yep, Pagel gets a Bagel.
Yep, and he gets the biggest Bagel in his deck, the strongest one for his combination there. I believe, yep, Silence, kill off the 0-4, and in turn, yep. Oh, what's going on? Options? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, Wensushi here, I think he's just going to kill the bird and just weapon up again.
Kill the bird and weapon up. Yeah, that sounds a pretty good idea here. Sushi's main deck, I mean, the way it works really is to wait until turn 8 and 9, and then you see the Leroy combo coming out over and over again. He has some of the cards already in his hand. He needs a little bit more. And we're just gonna see if he's gonna get that. But that's it, back to Crea. Crea's hand looks like shit completely. It's not gonna help him anyway at all. And I just don't know how he is actually gonna be able to try and bounce back from this particular situation right now.
Yeah, I mean, wait, Crea's hand? Or you mean Wensushi?
Crea.
Oh, Crea. Yeah, Wensushi seems like attack face, and yeah, he was almost contemplating whether or not to use Fan of Knives there. But I think he wants to combo that with the Gadgets and Auctioneer since he has preparation in hand already. So that's really good for him. Leo just Leo? I mean not Leo, sorry. Wait, that's Crea, right? Yeah, Crea, yeah.
Yeah. So
that's right.
Yeah, so that's it. Actually, to solve the problem of an offline event, I have decided that Larc's gonna be only audible to the offline audience, and I'm not going to be audible to them. Stream can hear me just fine, so I'm going to be the one talking about the decks and the strategies, and Larc will be the one hyping up the stream. So perfect role reversal we have here, isn't it? Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Okay.
So in the hand of Crea, we have very good, we have pretty good synergy there. The problem is that he doesn't have those mid-sized minions, and he does have one Sunfear Protector that could probably just use to set up a bit of a defense wall there, but he wants his health to go a little bit lower so he can play the Molten Giant as well. Back to Wensushi having a Leroy Jenkins and a Shadow Step. Things are looking pretty good for him there. But the Fan of Knives is going to come out here. That's going to draw Sushi one card. He gets a shift. He's probably going to use that again next turn.
Yeah, I think he can actually decide to do that there. Looking at Leo, maybe he might tap here. Not sure. Probably tap for some card draw. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and do that. He has that card to go ahead and use on himself. Gonna go ahead, heal himself up for 3. Hit face before, pretty much standard. Really doesn't have any other play over there. As for Wensushi though, he's got his Gadgets Auctioneer. He's throwing it out now. He's showing that there. The first backstab's gonna go ahead and hit there. Next, he's going to go ahead and use his preparation. Look at that card draws, man. It's great. It's starting to become.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane to conceal there as well. He can definitely use the conceal, which is gonna help him with it, but nope, there we go. He's actually gonna burst the last few mana there to deal an extra shift there to just pick up the 3-1. The Silence 4-4 probably is gonna pick up the 4-4 there. He gets an extra pepper.
Oh, nice.
So wow, okay, so he's still gonna use conceal. Wow, Sushi is on a roll. Crea's handlock is, well, I mean, when you see your opponent just cycling through cards like that, it's gonna be insane.
I believe that he is. Like, okay, so Crea there, I mean, he just saw his opponent draw so many cards up on him, and he's a handlock, man. They actually have like almost similar
traits, right?
Yeah, exactly, and cards in hand. So I think in this kind of situation, unfortunately for him, he can't attack the Gadgets and Auctioneer because of the conceal spell. Very, very nice there for him. He might just go for face here, and maybe even just go ahead and tap for some extra card draw. Not sure if he's gonna go ahead and use that card just that he just got there, but this also is a
Yeah,
viable play here.
I don't think he's gonna use it so far if that's what you're mentioning. But yeah, he does
Yep.
have the defender Argus. He could probably just heal up that Ancient Watcher to a 5/5 that could deal some damage there, gives it a good taunt. So yeah, that's pretty good. He has a bit of
Mhm.
a wall up right now, but he needs more. And by more, I mean playing
Oh,
the Self Reflector. But oh, look at that Cold Blood though. Yeah.
but but here's the thing. Like Sushi has the best answers. Second card there, he's gonna use that. Plus his
Backstep.
and plus the third card from the last.
Blade Fury. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That's gonna be
And
enough answer to everything here.
yep, and he can even potentially not waste that combo. He can also just use the middle card there.
Falnos. Or Sep.
Yeah, yes, that one. Yes.
Sep's definitely pretty good.
Yep.
Sep
And
in
then
this instance is probably gonna be able to just address the Ancient Watcher.
there we
Both
go.
the silence and the taunt's gonna be gone. That's so much value there. Curious like, oh yeah, I expected it. So he kinda used one Sep already, but the question is where's the other one, and can Crea wait for the other one to come up before he is forced to make such a terrible decision right now. But there goes Sushi using Backstab plus Cold Blood. That's gonna deal 8 damage, and if really the Gadget Sun whacks in the face of Crea, Crea's gonna be so happy because of the Molten Giant possibility there.
Look at that. It's 8 damage to the face. Ooh, that's a big slam, man. That is crazy. Crazy amount of damage. Effectively, he has 11 damage. Well, actually not. He has lethal on the board because of his weapon. So I think in this kind of situation, yep, you're gonna go ahead and see that Crea's gonna go ahead with this play because it's the only thing that can protect himself right now. Plus that, let's see what he's
What's
gonna
he-
lose.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, loses a legendary Ting Master, but that's fine. It's not a big a deal. I think it should generally be okay. Yeah.
But here's the thing. Look at
Oh,
that.
that top deck answer is
Yeah.
such a good answer.
He can actually. Oh, he has. Okay, okay. He can. Okay, this is the play he can set himself up for. Because if you notice, Crea is still also only at turn 7.
Yep, he's only at
So
turn 7, so there's no Jaraxxus possibility here. I mean, he gets Sap, like if that's what I mentioned. Sap, that's pretty
Yep.
good. He can also run the Gadget Sun Auction and Sap, that's gonna draw him 1 card, but that's not generally what he wants to achieve here. What he could do is, he's lacking, I think it's a bit sad he doesn't have a second Deadly Poison. If he has that, it's definitely gonna wipe the board for him.
mhm. I think his only option here is to. Oh, he's gonna to Gadgetson. So Gadgetson's gonna come up here.
Alright?
That no, yeah,
He's
that's a better.
probably gonna eviscerate.
Yep, he's probably gonna. But the
It's
thing
gonna
is, he
be
doesn't have
so
enough.
bad if he eviscerates the Warlock right now because of the combo there. But yeah, he gets another SI agent, he comes out again, pretty okay. Blade Fury is gonna be the one dealing most of the damage, double of that 4-2 still there. I should probably let Larc do the hype right now.
Yeah, definitely. He's gonna. Yeah, that's actually unfortunate
Oh,
for
wow.
for Crea because.
Mhm,
Oh yeah, Crea gets the perfect answer there. He even has
mhm,
the
that demon
huge
flame.
third card in hand, which he should probably play
Yeah,
already.
he needs to play that card for sure.
And
The
then
only
he can
thing
also
here,
play the second card. Yep.
the only thing here is that looking at the hand of Wensushi, because I have the ability to talk about that, we have a Shadow Stab, so that's already 1/2 of the Leroy combo. He also has the Leroy Jenkins, so that's gonna deal almost 12 damage instantaneously. All that's
Actually,
standing in between of that combo really is just that Ancient Washer with 2 health. So I'm thinking Wensushi's got lethal next turn.
yeah, actually he already does. To be honest, I think that is probably okay. I don't want to say it yet because maybe players might get that here, but
Yeah,
I mean
it's probably
we're looking to a
What
very
can Crea do
interesting.
here? That's the question to you.
Sorry.
What do you think Crea can do here?
Well, Crea should probably use that second card in hand right now, plus the third. He has to do both.
Oh,
of those.
Siphon.
Oh, that's actually pretty good, but still, I don't think
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be safe though. But alright, no problem because now the 4-2 is
it's over.
yeah, it's over. Sushi's got this game, man. Sushi's got it really easily. He picks up a Cold Blood as well. Wow, all he needs to do really is to just throw out a Eviscerate, throw Leroy Jenkins, do the same return, or even just Sap. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got this. Crea knows. And his best deck, the Handlock, unfortunately, not gonna cut it today.
It's more than enough.
It
He
is.
can- Yep.
Wow, Leroy Jenkins. You know it's over when you see Leroy, just because he goes shouting Leroy Jenkins. It's kind of completely insane.
Yep.
But yeah, we're actually not gonna shell Leo Jenkins again. For all of you headphone users who are kind of afraid of that, because
Yeah.
we're running out of voice here already. But yeah, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
First game going straight up to Sushi.
Whoa, Sushi man, breaking the big plays with his miracle rogue, and we saw the power and the potential of this deck yesterday, as well as today, especially against Lemniscate in that previous series, and he actually made quick work of Lemniscate due to the rogue. The rogue is what practically got two of his free decks out of action. Hey, wait,
Yeah,
is it correct? Or only one?
no, that was the Paladin, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's Paladin. Yep, sorry. Yeah. He ended the series with his rogue. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and the series with the Rogue, signature Rogue there. I believe Sushi with the Rogue just cutting like Sushi. A Sushi
Like
Chef
Sushi.
doing a good job there. But yeah,
Yep, definitely. That was actually a very entertaining match. All the combos is coming to place just for, I mean, just for when Sushi's Miracle Rogue here, we might actually see a reversal. Are we actually gonna see when Sushi win this best out of 5 and then another one? Oh man.
man, that's just too many best of 5 to count. But yeah, you just
Yeah.
can't count so much so far. We got Crea gonna be bottom half of this board, Sushi top half, already with a 1-0 victory. So yeah, man, which side do you favor in this matchup, the Rogue or the Druid?
Druid for sure. I think Druid should have a decent time against Wensushi here, especially since of the way things are looking right now. But yeah, I think he's. I'm almost about to say Leo. Crea here probably should just enter. Yep. And Wensushi is probably going to play that. Yep. Matt Pagel comes out. Is he gonna fish any bagel? Oh, he gets one right there, and it's a huge one.
It's a huge fish indeed. What a gadget and auctioneer that is. But yeah, Crea on the flip side, man. Look at his hand. Pretty good answers there. Double taunters as well as one ancient watcher, looking pretty decent. But yeah, you generally want a little bit more synergy so far. He can buy himself some time against this rogue, and I do believe that he's playing the Druid, which he thinks is the best counter to the rogue, and I agree. But so far, nothing seems to be a stop Sushi. One interesting fact before I hand it over to Larc is that Crea so far remains completely undefeated in any series in eHL playoffs and even in a group stage.
Oh wow, yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Actually, that's an interesting fact. I mean, he beat every single opponent he had to face against. That's really well played by him. Unfortunately for him, doesn't have that card for that combo, but he does have a chill with Yeti, which he's gonna go ahead and use there after using the coin and gonna end the turn. As for Wensushi though,
Yeah,
what
picks
is
up
he
a
gonna play?
backstab. Yeah, picks up backstab. The thing is that he could probably he knows for sure that his 2 4 5s are gonna be a lot of trouble. He's actually gonna go for card draw because he's still missing the key card Leroy Jenkins. All he needs right now is to try and get Leroy as soon as possible. There's still 4 more turns for him to draw that. He can also play the gadget sound that can help him get a little bit more cards to draw into Leroy as much as possible. But those plays are gonna take some time.
Yep, for sure. Seems like he's going to quickly dispatch. Oh, maybe not even dispatch. Just use the cold blood on the cold light oracle and go for face. That's 6 damage to the face.
Pagel again doing some work there. What does he get? That's the question. A shift. Oh, that's good.
Yep, and for Crea right now, he's probably gonna be forced to use the last card in his hand right there.
He can
Like,
rough, or
yeah.
he can set up some taunts, but both of which are not going to be fantastic, idealistic for him right now. He definitely needs a rough here. We can set up a Sign Free Protector, that's going to be good enough. You don't really need to set up the Defender Argus because the Ancient Watcher cannot attack, and yeah, we can play the other Watcher again.
Oh yeah, he
next
should
turn.
put it. He should
Yep.
put it towards the left side though.
You should protect the Yeti, because the Yeti you can buff up with the Taunter coming in from the Defender Argus. That's what I would have done. But yeah, I guess it should still be fine even if he puts it in the middle. He's actually gonna go for a little bit more aggressive play by putting forth the other 4-5 there, killing Pagel once and for all. That's a very hardworking Pagel. A little bit sad to see him go.
Yeah, but I believe that this is the play that's gonna happen. You're gonna see here. That fourth card is actually not, huh?
Picks up Preparation, which is perfect here. But yeah, he's not gonna play Gadget Sun here. That's alright, no problem.
I think he should have just fourth card into. I think he was. It's just that he
Gadget
doesn't
Sun?
have his. I can't say the name, but doesn't have this.
Leroy, Shadow Step,
No.
Conceal.
Yep, that one. Yep, he
Conceal,
doesn't.
yeah.
Yeah, doesn't have that one yet, so he can't really, protect. But
Double daily poison
he,
though, that's gonna go for face, so he's just
he
picking up the
can.
aggro. Now this is all just a makeshift show. He is just showing Crea that he has lethal, or making Crea believe that he has lethal with, because don't forget, it's gonna be turned very soon. But, oh
Oh.
wow, that's a big one. That's a big
Mhm.
one. Yeah, what he can do here is can silence his own 4-5, a little bit more
But
extra advantage there, but he should definitely set up taunts right now.
yes, I think the only that would probably be the best because he already knows what weapon the rogue is using right now. Look at that. That is
You know, in
huge.
turn 6, he can silence his own Ancient Watcher and then go with the other taunt. That's gonna be effectively be a 4-5 with some attack power, with a taunt still up there. But here comes a Fan of Knives. That's gonna draw more card. It gets another shift. There's some synergy going on there in Sushi's hand, but it's just not coming to place right now. The Sushi looks completely messed up, not like a Sushi chef.
Not like a sushi chef. Yeah, but
But a
he's
Blade Fury, yeah, that just
yeah.
wiped out the board for him. Well done there, indeed.
Yep, it's really well played. I mean, so much damage to this, enough 5 damage to face. Druid's already down to 30 life, and now if you look at Crea, he was forced to play the Moonfire in the face, and that's fine because both you saw there the entire board was cleared. Sunfear protected
Yeah.
the Arcus, the what else was it? The sorry, not the Sunfear, but it was a Defender of Argus plus the two Ancient
Crea is
Watchers.
stressed right now because he's thinking very hard. He should have went with the Harvest Golem, I feel, which would
Mhm.
definitely be going into play of a Sentry Protector. But both of which are very good plays so far. The Keeper of the Grove can deal 2 damage, like you said, like you saw already, which is
Mhm.
alright. But this clash of the Titans between Wensushi and Crea, if the Druid cannot address Sushi's Rogue, his last and final deck gonna be the Shaman, and when it's down to the wire, yeah, no problem. I mean, in the back of his mind, he must be thinking he can still afford to lose this series and play Grand Finals number 2 because Sushi just came from the losers bracket.
Mhm.
So he might have to just try out the potency of this rogue deck here.
Yep, but here comes the Gadgets and Auctioneer though, and the
Oh,
backstep. Oh, there we
wow,
go.
that's the
He's
goddamn Leroy.
Yep, he's getting a lot of ramp up time right now, and I believe he's going to use this card in hand. Yep, out comes the preparation. Another card drawn. I believe he's gonna go ahead and use the shiv right here on the 2/2, and he might weapon up and kill off the 2/1. Yep, he's gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and do that.
definitely. That's gonna be the play here, coming in from Wensushi. But back to Crea. Crea is in really terrible spotlight right now. If you look at his hand, nothing really could save him from his impending doom. Of course, that's one of 2 gadgets and auctioneer. I believe it's the first one on the field so far. Yeah, but he needs to. He can swipe the 4/4. But his real concern is that he's down all the way to 14 health. And look at the hand of Wensushi. He's got one Shadow Step. He's got one Leroy. All he needs is just the missing piece right now, the other Shadow Step. And
Actually, doesn't need it even.
yeah, yeah, he's got Eviscerate. Oh, he's got Cold Blood. So yeah,
Yep,
actually, he's got
yep.
lethal next turn.
Hmm.
No matter what it is, Sushi, the Sushi chef here, finally,
See,
he got
yeah.
his act together. There we go.
I think Crea is probably gonna play the last card plus.
Yeti, a little bit of a shield block there. Yeah, you need to
The,
taunt us up.
the thing is, unfortunately for him, we know what's in hand for Sushi.
Sap.
Yeah.
I'm just like the guy that answers the Larc's, questions there.
Yeah.
And when he points up to something so clear, I'm actually gonna be the one that finishes up for him. But yeah, there we go.
Well, he can still. I mean, he has the second last card in hand. So if essentially he gets 2
Mm-hmm.
and
Seems
can
pretty fair.
slowly delay,
But we need to
uh,
remember he's already used one Argus, one Sunfree Protector. This is gonna be the last Sunfree Protector. There's one more Defender Argus that's still MIA right now, and the cards in hand don't favor the Druid at all. Malfurion is running out of magical power so far.
hmm well, at least he'll be able to
It's probably
survive this turn.
it's probably done, man. Leroy Jenkins, yeah,
Oh
so
wait,
she is so confident of it. There goes the first Leroy. He's actually gonna give it Cold Blood. He's thinking about it. It could be a misplay. He's gonna set back the
misplay.
4/5 first. He could.
Oh no,
Definitely.
actually,
He can't sap again. He's got preparation. Does he have preparation? No, he doesn't have preparation. Yeah, 10. Yeah, it's got preparation there,
Yes,
so
it
that's
is.
okay. Yeah, that's
Yep.
fine. Yeah, he's got
That's
it. There we
yep.
go.
That
That's
is.
Zap. The second taunt gone already. And that's looking pretty interesting so far. It's waiting to do the next maneuver there. What's it gonna be? It probably is gonna be the oh my god, the Leroy bomb.
Just nice.
Oh, look
Just
at that
nice.
damage there. Yep, that's lethal. Just nice. Sushi doing the math here. Karo should learn from him, but that's it. Sushi there. 2-0 victory. Crea down 2 decks. Last deck. Can he come back?
Yeah, I'm afraid for Crea right now, man. He already lost 2 games so quickly to Miracle Rogue. Miracle
Guys,
Rogue is insane.
yeah, we have to remember that this is the same guy that sent him down to the losers bracket.
Yep. Yep. It's funny to see that this is happening right now.
I think Sushi just decided I'm gonna open my rogue and just chop through everything there and then. But yeah, a little bit of RNG factor there. What they're playing here is for $40 extra Singapore dollars, of course, and that's a bit of an extra price pool for them. Do know both of them have already qualified for the season finale, where you can play for extra $50 to 300 Singapore dollars. So yeah, um, what's at stake here for Sushi is a little bit more pride. You know, coming from losers bracket, and this is the guy that knocked him down. What? He actually did a bit of a close up there. I
Oh,
don't know if
what?
you saw that. He did a close up. He shifted all the way to the camera. And I don't know what he was trying to do, but yeah, it's
Okay.
questionable there. But yeah, Crea man, gonna be at the bottom half of this board playing his last deck, the Shaman deck. Ironically, he's pretty much well known for the Shaman deck, but I kind of like his handlock a little bit better. Back to Sushi, still playing the first deck, the Rogue. Too good.
Yep. And he has an interesting starting hand, just to say the least.
Yep. You meant Sushi? Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
of course, the great bomb already there, man. I got a Leroy Jenkins as a agent as well, and even the Acolyte of Pain. Very good card draw mechanic, but he needs a little bit more considering he's going first, no problems. But now we have, yeah, I'm actually gonna update the scoreboard. Meanwhile, Larc will just price you of the situation so far.
Yep. So Crea, he has the coin with him. He's not. I believe. Yep. He's just gonna go ahead and end the turn.
Mm-hmm.
You look at Wensushi though, who's gonna dagger up and again apply the early game harass against his opponent. And that's Crea, who is playing the Shaman this time around.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
this is actually one of his best deck, I think, and it was the main reason why he was able to kind of win against Sushi in that series that we casted, and I didn't really have an opportunity to see. But no problem, Sushi's gonna use the Acolyte of Pain for extra card draw. It's gonna get silenced because you generally want to let the rogue have so much card drawing so early on.
He's gonna try out his Unbound Elemental, Coin, and actually Lightning Bolt this, so giving him 1 card draw, but at the same time buffing his Unbound Elemental. So maybe I guess that's kind of fine for him.
Oh,
Not
but
too
you get
afraid
to get
about
the
giving.
sun already.
Yeah, not too afraid about giving him card draw this time on, but this is the perfect answer. Look at that. Blood Mage Talanos and is able to kill off Unbound Elemental.
Oh my god, what a chop that was.
Yep. Spell damage plus just the right mana at the right time. So
Yeah.
he's like Wensushi is actually really slowing down the tempo of the Shaman here right now. He's just forced to use totem after totem. But he's gonna go ahead and use the Earth Shock against the Blood Mage Falnos for sure. Block
Yep.
out the card draw and kill him instantly.
But look at that Fin of Knives top deck though. You could probably use it to clear both the minions there, but it's just gonna shift and SI Agent because he wants a minion on the board. Gets that done very nicely. The difference between this game and the previous game was that he was able to sink in a lot of damage before 10-5 in the previous game, but in this one, no, not so much. That's because the Shaman, he was lucky with the top totem of the Snake Totem. Was he gonna get it again? Yeah, there we go. Babel
Yeah,
again.
wow.
Babel at work.
I mean, this
Man.
Babel needs to calm down. Holy crap.
Exactly, man. Shaman, my synergy, but I hate that class, by the way. Just saying.
Yep, so Crea's gonna end the turn here. Look at Wensushi though. He doesn't really have a play. It seems like he's gonna go attack with the 3-3, the SI Agent to the taunt, and attack face with the newly crafted dagger. Lose the charge there at least. Back to Crea though, and well, Crea has the perfect answer for this.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna show it right now. Fire Elemental blast to the face of the SI Agent. Gets his ass burned so fast right there.
Oh, I'm gonna run from the fire, man. But there we said, that's it and done. We still have Wensushi in a bit of a questionable spot. No sap in hand. Cannot really answer the 6-5. Even with sap, cannot really kill it off very quickly as well. Eviscerate plus a dagger would be the default answer here. The thing is that he needs to play something before that, and looking at it pretty clearly, it should be the Gadgetzan Auctioneer.
Mm, actually, yeah, I guess that's probably the only
The only
the only
solution here.
play. Yeah, the only
Mhm.
solution here. I think the consensus for Sushi is
Oh,
that
he's
yeah,
actually, yeah, there we go.
he
That's the
has
right target.
the consensus for
Oh,
Sushi.
yeah, he gets the shift. Unfortunately, he's just gonna pick up the kill because he doesn't have the mana to use it. No problem, 24 damage. The first time in this series, the Rogue's health is below that of the Shaman, or any of Crea's classes.
Mhm. But I believe Crea is probably gonna use either one of those two cards there that he has in hand.
I would actually hex it straight up because there's nothing much in a rogue
Oh,
like
he's
that.
gonna hope for spell damage totem.
Nope, it doesn't
Nope.
get it. That's just a snake. He's kind of in a completely snake mood right now. The thing is, the best way to go about this so far, I think, is to hex it up, because you generally know that amongst all of Wensushi's you know cards that are minions, you have Leroy Jenkins, which you effectively can never hex, can have a silent because of the ability of his ability to charge and kind of end game. You only have Gadgetzan Auctioneer, Edwin Van Cleef, and
He's gonna
yeah.
use it.
So
Yep.
that's only two cards that you generally need to hex, or need to silence, or need to kill, or need to think.
There we go.
So he's definitely gonna use the hex there. I know it's to many players who don't understand this Miracle Rogue deck, you might find it a little bit weird, but yeah, I find it perfectly fine.
I think he's going to.
Just gonna shift something.
Yeah, probably.
Sushi might actually be in a very tough spot this game. No
Or
Shadow
that.
Step, nothing yet. But yeah, definitely can play that. That's pretty good card. A Defend of Knives, of course. Come out pretty nicely. Your Coalite Oracle. Pretty good stuff there as well. But okay, it's gonna shift the Snake Totem, so that's gonna give him one extra card draw. Gets his own Ting Master. Not exactly very useful, but he's gonna go for Cold Blood to knock off that
I would probably
0-2.
play the that one.
Yeah, I would play Evan Van Cleef because that's gonna be so buffed up there. 6-6, looking very good. Big game, no game. But Ting Master is definitely gonna be that. Now the thing is, what can he do? He can wait for Ting. He can wait for the Ting Master. He can go for spell power totem, and he can hopefully wait for a little bit of a burst. But yeah, there's a lot of things he could probably do. He can Earth Shock as well.
Mm.
He's gonna Earth Shock that. I would have Totem first if it's a spell totem. Yeah, it's gonna rob him in. Nope, it's a healing totem. So yeah, that's good. In fact, that's gonna be so much better for him. And he's thinking right now: does he play the Defender Argus on the Flimtongue there to give it a taunt and a 1-2, where he can be a totem killer, or does it protect the Flimtongue? Oh, he actually is gonna protect the yeah, the healing totem. He's also gonna use Lightning Bolt here.
Yeah, I think it's it's the thing. It feels like it's such a waste though, but I think the reasoning behind it is he wants to
Maintain
protect
bot control.
his flame tongue totem. The problem is if Sushi has something like a deadly poison, he instantly removes that.
What does
Death
he
threat.
get? Preparation. Yeah, it's got Daily Poison, which he has. So that's gonna be the default answer, right? He gets one backstab. What's the second card Sushi gets? It's a Shadow Step, finally, one of two. But still, the Shaman is very much out of the lethal range here. That's gonna be backstab on the Yeti. Blade Fury, Daily Poison, Blade Fury is gonna be a board wipe here. So much
Oh.
value in that. He actually should attack.
Oh
first.
yeah, he should have attacked first. That was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a mistake. That would be 3 extra damage there on the Shaman. So you should effectively be at 18 health right now, but no problem. Sushi can afford it. And that's a frog that deals 4-1, man.
Yep. That was. To be honest, that actually plays a huge part. Missing out on an added extra attack from the weapon there just now. Because because that free extra damage might have helped him win the game.
Yeah, we'll see how that's actually gonna come back in kind, or maybe not. Maybe pretty evil for him. But yeah, it's gonna actually totem up first. Gets a spell to them right now. He's gonna go for Feral Spirit. Does not have the opportunity to Lightning Storm because does not have that in his hand. Feral Spirit can be played here as well. I would actually go for Drake and Feral Spirit, but I don't know. This is Crea we're talking about is a lot better than I am.
Yeah, I think just going with that play is fine. Um,
Crea's thinking, is he lacking cards? If he is, he's actually gonna Shadow Step the Cold
Yep.
Oracle, which is okay. That's one of two Shadow Step used already. He's gonna play A very friendly Murloc again. That's gonna give him a second Shadow Step, so that's good, and a backstep as well. But that's also gonna give Crea sufficient cards to counter whatever is gonna come his way. Because he just drew a Hex and Unbound, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, that's gonna be quite the.
He's gonna tank
Oh
it up.
wow!
Are you serious? I know he doesn't want to waste the charge already on the Frog, the 4/1 there.
Oh, he's going to do this again? Really?
Yeah, he can do that. That's gonna give him more cards because he's currently running out of cards. That's a
Wow!
5/5.
Oh!
Yep, there we go. He's gonna have to use the second Cold Blood, but he's actually still gonna go for face, so no problem. He's very focused because he knows the next turn he will have lethal. So this is the right way to go. But if I look at that top deck though, it's
Woo!
fantastic top deck.
Let's see if he's gonna play it though. That's another
He
question.
needs to play it. He needs to play it. You're gonna have to trust me. You're gonna have to trust me. You don't even need a spell to them, but it's already there. There is no doubt about it. You might want to go Unbound and this one, but he's thinking if he should actually just play the Defender of Argus because that's gonna be the one that could save him against Leroy Jenkins. So that's the only thought he have right now. Yeah, no doubt about it. Gonna have to use Lightning Storm, Defender of Argus as well. Cannot afford to play Unbound here. Don't be greedy. Remember what happened to Trinity. Don't be greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Defender
And
of
he's
Argus.
yep.
Very good.
You might be able to turn this around.
The crowd's like saying placement bugs and shit like that. I don't know, this jinxsters are all over the place. But yeah, we got Conceal here in the hand of Wensushi. It's unfortunately not gonna be enough. Sushi might actually be done here. Is the sushi chef just gonna, let's see here. Here comes Leroy Jenkins, it's just gonna sacrifice against the 6/6. That's one hell of a sacrifice there. And he can't even kill the 1/3 there. I am saying Sushi's running out of steam right now.
Yep.
But he won 2 games already. He can afford to do something a little bit wrong this game, no problem. But Crea, man, might actually be looking at a complete reversal.
Yep, and like I said, it's by all means a huge probability. The biggest problem there was because the Rogue Tink mastered the minion and got a 5/5 instead of a 1/1, which he really wanted. So, yep, I actually like this play as well. Add more taunts to the
Yeah,
field.
please do not treat it like it was a BM kind of a act. He actually just really wanted to have one more taunt. But no problem, he is probably gonna regret because now there's a Geshi's there. And yeah, there's a preparation again. It's gonna go for Deadly Poison, gets a Net Bagel. But no matter what he draws, there's only one Leroy in one deck. We all know that. There's no sap yet. He hasn't come out. He could probably wait for that. But yeah, he's probably gonna die soon. That's 9 and 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 damage plus Rock Fighter. It's over. Sushi's gonna be losing. But oh, look at the sap though. He can sap
Right.
the 4/4. What a lucky top deck that is. And
Yep.
effectively, he should be fine now. Yeah. He's almost out of cards, the second sap. But is it gonna be enough? He plays Pagel now. If he draws the last one, it probably is
Ooh, that's scary
the
though.
last card, man. Yeah, that's down to the ace card. And it's lacking just all the big minions that could probably do anything there. Yeah. You know, this is why you should probably run a little bit more charge in your Miracle Rogue deck. Because it has that effect of a Shadow Step backup plan.
Yeah, the fear of overdrawing cards. That actually, oh, he said actually that's a mistake, huh?
Guess he should have hexed he should have saved his hex, but no problem. Defender Argus gonna make sure there are more taunts right now. That's a 3/4, 2/2.
It's actually a good. No, he should actually. Oh, you should actually just at that point on use that third card in hand
Rock Batter, I know.
and go for face just to force him into even more of a like oh crap kind of situation.
No, that's just you being BM, bro.
No, I mean that way he secures himself the chance that he will win the game
No,
even
trust
more.
me, that's you just being BM. He doesn't need to do that. There is no more Blade Fury, or Flurry, whatever. All that's left is an empty pit of cards, no cards. I mean, and yeah.
To be honest, I would have done that because next turn
I said that's because you're BM.
It's not because of BM because let's just say he gets cleared. Next turn, okay, next turn you can still use.
Enlighten me. How? How is he gonna get cleared right now?
For me, I would just be safer to be honest and just play the Rock Fighter to attack because
we know there's no taunt in Sushi's deck. The Rock Fighter and that flame and a fire elemental is gonna win this game for him, even if the board is clear. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
it's just to be safer, you know. Let's
and
see.
oh, fatigue.
Yeah, fatigue because of the spell, and he's
Oh, he's probably gonna commit suicide. Sushi dies gloriously to fatigue.
he does about.
No, he doesn't even need Piggle to die, man. Does he?
Yup.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
he does.
actually he does. He's
Does
dead.
he does?
Bye. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be a 2-1.
Oh, what a way to die!
Yeah, what a way to die, indeed.
What a way to die! That was really close though. He was down to 6 life. See, if he used Rock Biter there, it would make him even more fearful of using spells. But I mean, anyways, I just feel like
He will not
it's
have
much
died to
more
Piggle, but yeah.
it's much more better to just be safer. Like he had extra mana that turn, he should have just done it to be honest. But
Yeah,
either way, he still
I
wins.
agree.
That's
He could have done it, but he is just. I mean, some people like to save it for safe, but yeah, stuff like that.
well, at least he's kind of back into the series. It's a 2-1 right
Mhm.
now. So
It's the Shaman up against the Druid.
yep, is the revival here? Is it beginning?
It could be reversal, complete reversal. Do know there's 2 best of 5 series, and it's actually still pretty early so far because the rogue plays game very quickly. So yeah,
Yeah. But if I'm not mistaken, if Crea wins this, he wins everything, right?
yeah, that's right. Not this particular game, but he needs to win the series.
I mean the series, yeah.
Yeah, because he has that advantage coming from the winners bracket. So yeah, now it's 2-1. Chris still gonna take the bottom half of this board with the same old Shaman. But Wensushi gonna be top half with the Druid.
Yep, Wensushi already gonna go hit coin into Harvest Golem there, and the turn. Very, very strong. At least as a decent minion on the board. And unfortunately for him, the first card doesn't really help to kill it off. Yep, I believe this is the only play for him right now.
Yep, double Fair Spirit, pretty good. You generally want to protect the spell to them because it's already up. And to prevent fighting those kind of RNG all over again. But yeah, now Sushi's hand looks to be a little bit different so far. He is not able to go in to deal some damage, but yeah, he can at least pick up 1 wolf there with the help of the Harvest Golem. So he's just gonna go ahead and do that.
Yep. And here he can actually. He doesn't want to use that first card. Probably just gonna. Oh, is he really going to?
Yeah, he can actually use his Song for Jax if he wants to deal some damage. That the 2-1 can go in to knock onto the Harvest Golem, but it's not gonna be worth it, I feel, because it's gonna be so overloaded and it doesn't really have valuable traits. What he can do is to hope for Snake Totem and just totem up, man. Yeah.
Well,
I guess Stoneforge is not a bad idea after all. It's just not very valuable. That's all.
he's thinking about what can he do on turn 3. So he shows the weapon. Gonna be overloaded. Well, actually, no. Next turn, he's at 5 mana, essentially, next turn.
It's gonna have a little bit of a mana
So
overload, but
he'll have 4 mana to use.
Yeah, have 4 mana, that's right. Here comes a Chewy Yeti.
Or is it? No, he's
No,
actually gonna
wow.
go ahead Sun Fury Protector.
Sunfire protect nothing at all, but yeah.
I guess that's also fine, because he's trying to use that as a way for Crea to like, waste his spells on and stuff like that. It's kind of like a cannon fodder right now.
I
Just leaving it
guess.
out there to die.
He is living out there today, that's right indeed. But here comes a little bit of a totem, a 1-1. The weakest of the lot, but the only thing that could probably pack a punch. But yeah, he cannot pick up the 2-3 unless he uses the Rock Biter, which is not idealistic for him at all. He can actually look to deal some damage on the Druid so far, but he needs to be very careful if he's gonna do that.
If he uses that, yeah, okay, this is a smart decision by him. Because if he did use that, he would be just playing into the hands of Wensushi. And Wensushi is really ramping up very fast right now. This is actually starting to look very, very scary for Crea. He has to hope for a huge.
He can actually,
that's fine.
Lightning Bolt.
Yep,
He
that's
can do
fine.
that, no problem. Yeah, it's
And
so
kill that.
pick up the 2-3 with the 1-1's help. Very nicely done. You can just end turn here. It's Sushi's turn next. We just have Ragnaros in the hand already, but no opportunity to use it yet.
He can use the first card and then do that, but I don't think he wants to YOLO it up.
That's probably not gonna be so advisable.
Exactly, for fear of things like Hex and stuff like that. So he's
Hex is the
Is
only
he,
thing that can probably do
is he
something.
really going to?
He's thinking about it.
I think just
Yeah, he
oh
is.
wow.
Wow, here comes Ragnaros, guys.
Where's he gonna hit? 50-50. Here he goes. It's onto the face. Wow. That's actually kind of scary as well because um
By the way, the board is not Sushi's one, bro. You're gonna have to wait for the pace coming up from from
uh
Crea side. Yeah,
what do you
he
mean? What
kind
do
of
you mean?
stayed to the face before the fireball even came out.
Sorry. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I can see both screens at the same time. Yeah. I believe here his only option is to use one of those in his hand to kill the 5/5.
Yeah, rock biter.
Yep.
He can only use the rock biter here. Actually, I would have preferred if he didn't think master but silenced it.
Yeah.
And you can rock biter the 4/4 to run into that. You don't even have to worry about that. You save your Think Master for something else. Now it's a 4/5. You don't even know what you're gonna do right now in this position. You use the rock biter is a bit overkill. You don't want to take 5 damage as a shaman because you're already down to 18. If you take 5 more, it's gonna be 13.
Well, actually, that isn't overkill because it's just nice.
The rock
But
biter, yeah.
at the same time, he doesn't want to take 5 damage.
Exactly. So I mean, you can sacrifice one. It's got 2, but there we go. Now it's actually gonna silence it.
Oh.
So yeah, he should have saved his Think Master. That's I don't know. Okay, so opting for the F Shock instead of Rock Biter, he definitely has a plan. Double Rock Biter looks pretty good. All he needs is Wind Fury. I'm not sure if he runs in his deck. Maybe you can check the deck list because
He does. He does.
okay, that's good. So yeah,
Yeah.
he can run Wind Fury, Double Rock Biter. Does
Uh oh.
somebody? Oh, whoa!
Uh-oh.
A lot of sound effect from Larc today, but yeah,
Yeah, but I think, yeah, okay, here, yeah, this is easy. He should just do
the
that.
sound animation with that. The boom.
What the hell? Yep, totem up, gonna kill that off. He still has weapon in hand. He's saving that to whack face or...
No, it's not gonna whack face. It's gonna whack minions all day.
The thing is, because if you notice, he had so many chances to whack minions, but yeah, he's gonna save it for a smaller one.
Oh, second
out
Think Master. Oh, the Devil's Sword.
Oh!
Yeah, it's not
Luck.
bad. Still okay. Sushi running out of luck here.
I believe he is going to... let's see here. He can essentially just...
Shoot in, yeah.
Yep, play this.
He's
Yep.
gonna claw to
And-
pick off this taunt totem.
Yep.
That's irritating. Snake needs to die, but yeah. So now it's gonna be up to Crea's turn. Crea, what you gonna do?
He's
Oh, look at the hex.
oh, I don't think he wants to
No,
use that.
You don't want to use that, but he's completely happy that he got the hex right now. The thing is this: I would actually rock biter to pick up the 4/5.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a pretty good play. The other play here that he could consider is using Lightning Storm, which I feel is a bit not worth it because he doesn't have anything that can deal 3 damage unless he sacrifices his very own spell to them with a Rock Biter. That's the only way to secure the kill on the 4/5. But with that play, he can effectively deal 7 damage to the face of Wensushi, effectively reconstructing the face all over again.
I think he definitely needs to play the card on all the way to the first card in hand.
Cornblow Hoof, yeah, he can do
Yep.
that.
He's really thinking about using the last card for that Yeti, but it's such a huge waste. The thing is, he's thinking about it because he's
This
at this
is-
point in time where he's already down to 18 life and he still doesn't have the cards he needs.
I would actually just not hex it because I know that Yeti is so much value in that it probably is gonna come out again very soon, like we can see in Sushi's hand. So yeah, I mean he does have 9 mana next turn, and what Sushi probably gonna do? He can effectively also play the Azure Drake and a swipe. That's gonna kill the Dino bot there or the Devil's Soul, and that's not gonna be really worth it. So playing the first card is definitely the play here, and yeah, Rock Biter is gonna be the other one.
I think he should totem first to see what he's gonna get.
If he totems, he's not gonna have enough mana for both Blood Hoof as well as the Rock Biter. Sorry, as well as the Hex. So yeah, it's gonna have
The
to
thing is, to
decide.
be established, he definitely doesn't want to use that right now. I think here it's fine for him to go ahead and... Oh, he's really gonna do it. Ooh. No. That's a bad play.
He's thinking about it, the crowd's thinking with him.
Like,
Everyone's
if...
oh,
The thing is, if
oh.
he's thinking because if the general consensus here is if 5/5 trades with 4/5, it's gonna be down to 1 life, which leaves it susceptible to things like swipe. And usually you don't want to give the druid the satisfaction of using 1 card to instantly take out 2 cards most of the time.
But what's he gonna do? There's only the opportunity of Lightning Storm, YOLO Storm. Hopefully, it's dealing 3 damage and using the Storm Project to pick off that. That's the only way.
Well, actually, the Lightning Storm will deal 3 damage.
2.
He has a spell totem.
Oh yeah, 3. So yeah, I actually can just Storm here. Yeah, I should just Storm. Yeah, just Storm, man. That's a spell totem, bro.
Yep.
I kind of feel like slapping him right now, but yeah.
You mean yourself?
No, him. Because I don't know, he's thinking slower than me. Because
yeah.
It's just the thing. Storm and go for that.
He's also thinking of
hexes this. He can still save the Storm for future events.
I have to agree with you here. Use the
it's like, that's fine. Not a big deal.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You could have gotten more value if you just used that and kill off the 4/5, because the 5, if he traded the 5/3 like that, that would just mean that it will still die to things like swipe. Yes, Karen Bloodhoof is still on the board, but your added 5 damage is gonna be lost.
He knows that's a mistake. Sure, just Storm. He's vexed on our Crea. Is like, oh great, that was a misplay. He knows it, but yeah, what we can look is that there's 1 Raph here. It's probably gonna pick up the Dinobot, Chewing Yeti, Harvest Golem. Now everything is gonna go downhill for Crea, but it's okay. General still has the spell to them with the Lightning Storm, so no problem there. I don't find it to be too bad a situation for it to be in. Oh, Earthshock top deck. Wow, that's free.
Yep.
Yeah,
use that on the...
You know what? He should have just used the Rock Biter previously so that he can hex this one now.
Well, I mean, hindsight 2020 again. Those players don't know what's really in the hands of their opponents.
Yeah. So. Mana type. Alright. Just gonna totem up. Okay. No problem.
Probably should.
Okay.
Yep. And then use this.
That's gonna be coming back to 2-1. Is the big cow gonna handle it? Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Okay.
And end turn. Yep. Okay, let's see what card he's gonna get. He is gonna get. Oh, that's a nice one. But not the card he really needs.
Yep, not the card he needs right now. But no problem, man. Wensushi gets the next turn, and the same Mirror Cow comes up for him.
Oh, but the value. Look at this.
1 swipe. Oh, is it swiping face?
That's very, 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 very greedy. But the thing is, he has the in his hand already, so...
Yeah. He has that. He has that deadly combo. Unbound is not gonna do nuts here. Yeah, he knows oh, this is gonna go down to the second BO5 series. Sushi is all pumped up. Look at his face. He's so excited.
Well, not yet. It depends on what totem he gets as well.
Yeah, Sushi looking very excited now. This is the Chinese version of looking excited, guys.
He should totem first. Does he get taunt? Oh.
No.
Oh, that's just...
Oh, it's like crap. I know I'm dead. Yeah, whatever I do here, life's gonna have to move on. It's the second BO5 series. Sushi effectively made it possible. They're gonna have a 10 minutes break after this, but yeah. Oh, Allura comes out. Look at that.
Oh, Allura finally showing his face. Hey, that's James Chow.
Hey, James Chow in the house, yo.
Yeah, but easy gaming here. Whoa, best
oh,
of 5 series and...
Oh, yeah.
And Wensushi, man, 3-1. Holy crap. That's insane. We're gonna go for another VO5 series.
Yeah,
wow.
But alright.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the winner there is Sushi indeed. Sushi doing well. A bit of an offline speaker problem, but we should be fine. I don't know, I just got prompted by 3 guys, and they're like, they're like, oh yeah. Yeah, I can kinda hear that as well. But yeah, we're gonna be back in 5 minutes, guys. Back to some more elevator music, yeah. But yeah, Sushi is gonna treat us some sushi. The thing is, we're gonna have a second BO5 because effectively Crea came from the winner's bracket. But that's the first game or first series you just lost there. So Larc, any thoughts?
Kind of a misplay there coming up from Crea's part, to be honest. And also, I mean, both players had a couple of like one or two misplays, but either way, huge deserving victory there for Wensushi, man. That I think the Rogue is the deciding factor for the best of 5 series, to be honest.
Yeah, the Rogue kind of did everything really nicely there. But yeah, there was one hell of a Rogue, man. Leroy Jenkins, man.
Hmm.
Next time you see Leroy, give him a shout out for me.
Yep.
Kind of deserve it. He did very well in this series. But yeah, that's it. Sushi did even better, and we're gonna be back with the second BO5 series. Babael here, Larc joining me. We're gonna be back in just 5 to 10 minutes. So sit tight, stay tuned, guys. And you're watching eHL Season 1. This is the grand finals of Cycle 1, and it's down to the last and the most improbable match gonna happen real soon. In fact, I'm looking at a Crea corner. It does only have one guy. That's Trinity, his friend. And I'm looking at him at the Sushi corner. He has got like a team of Mana Search crowding around him. I should show you guys so you understand. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. Sorry. So if you look at the stream now, this is this is the Crea corner, and this is the Mana Search corner. It's kind of imbalanced the way the crowd favors Sushi a lot more. Yeah, but that's life. So yeah, that's it, people. Here we're done. We're gonna be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Sit tight, stay tuned. See you guys in the show. Well.